Well, I don't know about you, but it feels like both of them are hiding something. Samantha definitely feels off, and Elliot seems a bit too nonchalant for my taste. I'm going to bring Samantha back in here in just a sec. I want to see if I can pry some more information out of her. But look, before we do that, we really need to think about how we want to approach this. I think that if I put some pressure on her, she'll crack for sure. But honestly, I'm conflicted. Part of me also feels that I should keep playing nice. I don't know, maybe a calm approach may get her to trust me and open up more. But then again, if this is all an act, she might see right through that bullshit and use it in her favor. Honestly, I don't know. It's hard to get an exact read on her. Why don't you do some reviewing? See if anything helps guide how we should move forward. Maybe you can get a better take on things. And listen, take all the time you want, okay? I don't care if these two are here all day and night. When you're ready, you give me a call and you let me know how you want to play this. I'll trust your judgment. All right, I'll talk to you soon. Hey. Okay, so you want to go with the nice and calm approach. Not a problem at all. Give me a sec, I'll get Samantha back in here and we'll get things back up and running. All right, bye. Well, that was a lot more than I was expecting. If she really is telling the truth, then I guess that clears up the one-way ticket. But that's only if she's telling the truth. Regardless, I'm having a hard time believing that she really forgot about that 11 p.m. breakthrough dose. I just can't see how someone would forget something like that, especially when they're under investigation. Honestly, it kind of makes me question everything she's been telling me. Now, if she is being honest, though, then the accident scenario is certainly possible. This is where I wish I were a mind reader. All right, well, moving forward, how do you want to play this with Elliot? I definitely feel he's hiding some things from me as well, and we still can't account for those 5 missing pills. I can tell him everything we just learned about Samantha's plans to leave him. See if he really has no clue about all this. I just wonder if him learning about Costa Rica will affect things negatively or positively. Because if Samantha's being honest about that trip, then it really has no relevance to this case, and we might get caught up in something that really isn't that important. Now, the other option is I do ask him about Costa Rica, but I don't reveal anything. I just see where he takes things when I ask him about it. Instead, use the time to mostly put some pressure on him being involved with the murder somehow. Really test him to see if he's got something to hide. I'm sure we'll learn something either way. So, this is where my trust lies with you. All right, look things over and let me know how you want me to proceed. All right, we'll talk soon. Hey. Okay. Yeah, I'll tell him everything I know about Costa Rica. We'll see how that plays out. Okay, give me a sec. I'll grab Elliot and we'll get things back up and running. Okay. Bye.
This is a continuation with Elliot Jordan. The date is still Saturday, February 19th of 2022. Elliot, I just learned that you actually weren't the last person to give Paulette a dose of Oxycontin.
Yeah, she just told me in the waiting room, actually.
She just told you that?
Yeah.
Were you aware of this before?
No.
No. Apparently, she may have possibly written this down on a chart. I guess the two of you keep a chart on your fridge. Does that ring any bells?
Yeah, we keep a chart, but I honestly didn't look at it that night. Mm-hmm. I had given Paulette her dose at 7, so there was no reason for me to check.
And you didn't hear Samantha get up around 11 o'clock that night?
Yeah, I guess not.
You think that's maybe because you were gaming?
Probably. I also use headphones when I game, so I don't really pay attention to anything around me.
Now, what about you, Elliot? Is there maybe something that you suddenly remember? Maybe something slipped your mind from earlier? Anything at all?
Yeah, I probably should confess something to you.
You have something that you need to confess?
Yeah, I took the pills.
The 5 missing Oxycontin pills, you took those?
Yeah.
Now, is that what you used to kill Paulette?
No. I took the pills for myself. I told you earlier that I have trouble sleeping, and I took the Oxy to help me sleep.
So, you're telling me that you took those pills to personally consume them?
Yeah. And it honestly wasn't the first time. I've taken pills from Paulette before. And I know it's stupid that I should have told you before this, but...
Yeah, Elliot, you should have brought this up earlier, for sure. that could have saved us all a lot of time. Okay. All right. Well, I guess that clears up the missing pills then, right?
Yeah, I guess it does. Yeah.
Except, Elliot, this confuses me more.
Why?
Well, if you were the one who personally consumed those pills, then how do we explain Paulette overdosing?
I honestly don't know.
You don't know.
No.
Okay. Elliot, let's get back to Samantha here for a sec. How would you describe your relationship with Samantha?
In what way?
However you want.
I think it's a pretty typical relationship. You know that we've been married for 2 years. Dated a couple years prior, so we've been together for a while. I don't know, it's not much to say. It's a happy marriage.
Do you two love each other?
Of course.
And do you trust each other?
Yeah, we love each other, we trust each other. We're a happily married couple.
So, just out of curiosity, does Samantha know that you've been taking her mom's pills for your own personal consumption?
No.
She doesn't know that. So it is safe to say that you guys do keep some secrets from each other, right? And what about your future, Elliot? How do you envision your future with Samantha?
My future.
Your future, right? House in the suburbs, couple kiddos, grow old together. Yeah, your future.
We haven't really talked about anything substantial in a while, but we've discussed maybe opening up a small business at some point.
What kind of small business did the two of you talk about opening up?
It was just pipe dreams, really, but we've talked about maybe like a small cafe or bed and breakfast, something like that. Just an environment where we can meet new and interesting people.
So, how are you guys planning to fund something like that?
Like I said, there was nothing really that we were finalizing, but I don't know, maybe now with the life insurance money, maybe we can start something. I think Paulette would be happy that we used the money for something good,
Now, financially speaking, right, you and Samantha are in a totally different situation, right? Like you have no debt, right? Is that correct?
Yeah, I've got, monthly credit card bills and stuff like that, but I pay those off every month on time. No worries.
So then you must be a pretty fiscally responsible person, is that right?
Yeah, somewhat.
What about kids? You two ever talk about having kids?
Yeah, we've talked about it. Again, we haven't really discussed anything big lately, but I think it would be nice to have a kid eventually. Obviously with Paulette's health condition, there's too much responsibility between the two of us anyway to think about anything else.
Look, Elliot, I don't know how to tell you this. Why don't you tell me what you know about Costa Rica?
Costa Rica?
Costa Rica. What do you know about Costa Rica?
I'm sorry, what does this have to do with anything?
So, I'm telling you Costa Rica and you're telling me you have no idea what I mean?
No.
None. Elliot, I'm afraid that Samantha, she doesn't share the same vision of the future that you do.
What do you mean?
She's not happy in this relationship, Elliot. In fact, she plans on leaving you.
Is this some kind of police tactic or something?
No, Elliot, this is true.
She told you this earlier.
Yeah. In fact, she has already purchased a one-way ticket to Costa Rica. That's actually why I brought it up. She's leaving in July, actually, and I'm pretty sure she plans on using that life insurance money that you're talking about to start a whole new chapter in life without you.
You're messing with me.
Elliot, I wouldn't mess with you. I mean, these statements are recorded. I have the whole statement of hers recorded as well. Look, Elliot, I have a printout of her boarding pass. You can look at that for yourself. You know what I think, Elliot? I think that Samantha really hates her life. Right, think about it, right? She's got mom who's on hospice, right, that she has to care for day in and day out for who knows how long, right? She's got a history of never sticking up for herself, right? Never actually being the person that she actually wants to be, right? I mean, she's clearly in an unhappy marriage. Elliot, man, she just wants out, man. I mean, look. Right there, she wants out.
What the hell? I've given everything for her. Everything to make this relationship work. I'm just gonna throw everything away. After everything I've done. You know, it wouldn't actually surprise me if Samantha did this. Planned this whole thing.
Really?
I mean, apparently she's capable of a lot more than I can imagine.
So you think that Samantha is capable of planning this whole thing?
Based on what you told me, yeah, I think it's possible. I mean, she was the last one to give her mom oxy, right?
Yeah, that's true. That's very true.
She could have easily given her too much. And as much as it pains me to say, I think Samantha did kill her mom.
You really think that?
I do.
Elliot, we can take a break, right? You clearly have a lot that you need to process here.
Yeah, let's do that.
Look, I can set you up in a different room if you want to.
No. I need to talk to Sam.
Okay. All right, look, we'll take a break. And we'll go from there, okay?
You think he's being authentic? You think Samantha planned this whole thing? I don't know. Either way, I don't think we're going to get anything more out of these two. We got to make a decision here. Again, I'm going to follow your lead, so definitely take your time. I want to make sure we get this right. Based on Elliot's statement, or if you feel we have enough evidence, we can charge Samantha with the murder of her mom. Or if you think the two of them are in this together, we can charge both of them. But we're definitely going to need some evidence to back that up. As for Elliot being the sole person responsible, I'm not too sure we have enough evidence. But if you feel he's still hiding something, I can charge him. I'll try to find a way to justify it if that's the route you want to go. Other option is that we let them both go. Maybe we don't have enough evidence to charge anyone. Look over everything and let me know. Just make sure that you choose carefully, okay? If we make the wrong decision here, it's both our asses. All right, you give me a call when you're ready to wrap this up. Hey. Okay. Yeah, let's do it. Let's charge Elliot. I think you might be onto something here. In fact, I have a little trick up my sleeve. All right, let me go grab him, and we'll get things up and running in just a sec. Okay. Bye.
All right, this is a continuation with Elliot Jordan. The date is still February 19th of 2022. So, look, Elliot, after everything that I've heard today, looked over some other documents and some other things that are, kind of pertinent to this case here, I have to be honest, I'm having a very difficult time believing some of your statements. I am. Now, you stated, right, that you're the one who took these 5 missing pills of Paulette's, right, and that you've been taking pills earlier, right, prior to that, right, to help with your sleep, right? So see, Elliot, I don't think that that's true.
Why would I lie about that?
Why would you lie about that? I don't know, Elliot. I don't know. To throw me off track, protect yourself, protect Sam. I don't know, right? The reason is irrelevant, okay? The point is that whole scenario, that's just way too convenient, Elliot, like way too convenient.
Look, I can understand that it can come off as too convenient, but it's the truth.
It's the truth. Okay. Okay, well that's good. That is good, okay? Because see, like what I want to do is I want to, verify, right, the accuracy of that statement. That's what I'd like to do. Okay, so I'm going to get a lab technician, right? They're going to stop by and we're going to get a blood sample. Okay, now that blood sample will allow us to see if there's actually Oxycontin in your system. Okay, right? And I'm pretty sure that we are within the 6-week period, right? Now you probably don't know this, okay? But I believe it's 6 weeks. Okay, 6 weeks is how long Oxycontin can stay in your system. Now, are you aware of that? You're not. Okay, well, it's 6 weeks, okay? And based on your statement, right, that you've been taking these pills regularly, and based on the date, right, of Paulette's most recent prescription, we are absolutely within that 6-week window. All right?
I mean, I'm pretty sure I'm not obligated to take a blood sample.
You're not obligated, no. But you will take one. All right, I may not be able to get you to take a test today, although I would love for you to be a willing participant, right? Because otherwise I'm going to have to get a warrant, right? And due to the nature of this case, Elliot, I can get an expedited warrant, right? I can get that expedited ASAP. All right, so whether you're going to be, willing to submit yourself to this test today or not, right? I am going to get a blood sample in the very immediate future. That's just what's going to happen. And you're like, why are you even asking me about like being forced to what? Like what? I'm trying to verify a very simple thing here. I want you to think about, right? How does that look to a jury? You're telling me that you took these pills from Paulette, and then when I'm here trying to simply verify that, you're giving me pushback. You're asking me like that. You're not obligated. What?
I just don't understand where any of this is coming from. Did we not already establish that Sam did this?
Elliot, you have not been telling me the truth. You haven't. Okay? Elliot, I know that you did this. I know you did, right? You did not take those 5 pills. Heck, I don't even think you took any of Paulette's pills. Elliot, look. Listen, okay, listen, because the best thing that you can do for yourself is to confess. Okay, but I mean confess like now. Like right now, because look, if you don't, right? And I get that blood sample back and I see that you've been lying to me, okay, well that is when shit can get real ugly for you. And I mean real ugly, all right? And trust me, Elliot, that is not a path that you want to go down, okay? So you have one good option, Elliot, one, okay? And that is to tell me the truth right now.
All right, damn it. Yes. I did it. But it's only because Sam is too weak. She couldn't even help her own mom end her suffering. I mean, it was excruciating watching Paulette go through all the shit she's gone through. Day in and day out, physical pain, mental pain. She wanted out of her situation. And I couldn't see any other way but to agree with her on that. And so she asked me because she knew that Sam wouldn't help her with that. And I did it. That doesn't make me a murderer. I did that because it's the right thing to do. And I couldn't see another option for anyone involved.
Okay. Okay. So, Elliot, I do need you to explain to me exactly how you did it.
I followed Paulette's orders. I crushed up the 5 pills and mixed them with her breakthrough dosage. That's it. She wanted to go peacefully in her sleep. And I loved Paulette. I didn't want to see her in pain anymore.
Elliot, around what time did this happen?
2 a.m.
Elliot, I'm sorry for what you had to go through. I am. Look, unfortunately, we do have to take you into custody, though. Okay, that's just what we have to do. Elliot, I need you to listen. Okay, I need you to listen to me. Okay, I need you to put your hands out just like that. Okay, Elliot, just like that. Okay. I need you to cross your fingers. Look at me. Okay, and I just need you to walk them. Okay, and just keep them just like that for me. Okay, Elliot. Just like that. Okay, Elliot, I'm gonna get some officers and they'll be able to get you some water and properly escort you out of here, okay? Give me one moment, Elliot. I'll be right back. Yeah, we can. He's still listening. He's fine.
Wow, that was a damn good bluff, huh? You know, I honestly have no clue how long OxyContin stays in your system. Whew. I Gotta be honest, though, I do feel bad for Elliot. This whole thing's an absolute mess. I really hope a jury takes it easy on him. All right, it's out of our hands now, though, right? Hey, thank you. All right, you deserve a lot of credit. I'm impressed. I seriously couldn't have done this without your help. Why don't you go take a break, okay? This case, it's officially closed. Great job. All right, I'll take care of all the paperwork. Till next time. All right, cheers. Hey. Okay. Yeah, let's charge both of them. Let me get them in here and give them one last chance to add anything else to their statements for today, and then I'll go ahead and make the arrest. All right? Give me a sec. Let me grab them, and we'll get things back up and running. Okay. Bye.
Okay, this is a continuation. I've got both Elliot Jordan and Samantha Williams in here with me, and the date is still February 19th of 2022. First, I want to give each of you the opportunity to add anything to your statements today, anything that you may have forgotten or just simply want to add. You can do so now.
I'm good.
Okay. Well, since that's the case, I am officially charging the two of you with the murder of Paulette Williams.
What?
Is this a joke?
No, this is no joke.
Look, I don't know what you think you're doing here, but if anybody should be charged with anything, it should be her.
What? Why? How could you possibly say that? Look, hate me all you want to, okay? But that doesn't make me a murderer.
Whatever. Look, you and I both know that she did this.
Elliot, I need you to calm down.
No, you know that. I don't know why you're dragging me through this shit. It doesn't make any sense.
Are you serious?
Samantha, I need you to listen to me.
Oh, God. Why are they doing this way?
Samantha, I need you to listen to me. I need you to slowly stand up. I then need you to turn around, and I need you to put your hands directly behind your back.
I want an attorney.
Of course. Of course. All right. After we take you into custody, you'll be able to contact an attorney, okay? Samantha, did you understand my orders? Are you with me?
But I'm a good person and I didn't do anything. I didn't do anything wrong.
Samantha, I need you to listen. I need you to slowly stand up. Then turn around and then put your hands directly behind your back. Do you understand that order? Samantha, I will not ask you a third time. Elliot, I need you to put your hands directly in front of you, just like this. Do not move.
Hey, I think we screwed up. I don't know. I don't think we got this one right. All right, we've been here long enough. Thanks for your help, okay? I appreciate it. You take care. Hey. Okay. Yeah, I will, I'll let them both go free. All right, let me get them back in here real quick and give them one last chance to see if there's anything else they want to add to their statements, and then I'll let them go. All right, give me a sec. Let me go grab them, and we'll get the feedback up and running. Okay, bye.
Okay, this is a continuation. I've got both Elliot Jordan and Samantha Williams here with me. The date is still February 19th of 2022. Is everything okay?
Yeah, we're fine.
Okay. I know this has been a really, really grueling process for you two, and I really want to thank you for your full cooperation. I really appreciate that. We're done. I mean, you guys are free to go. I just wanted to bring you back in here and see if there's anything that either of you wanted to add to your statements today, if there's anything.
No.
Okay. All right. Well, again, thank you guys for your cooperation. All right. You're free. We can get out of here. Okay. Let's go.
Hey. I think we screwed up. I think we may have just let someone get away with murder. That doesn't sit right with me, you know? We did our best, though, right? We did our best. All right, we've been here long enough. Thanks for your help, okay? I appreciate it. Take care.